Okay, so it seemed like a lot of people were stuck on the question about finding the equation for the, I don't know, it was kicking a soccer ball or whatever it was. But it's very similar to the one that we had about the rabbit that was jumping over a 3-foot fence. So I want to make sure we take a look at that one again so that we can reapproach the soccer ball one or whatever kind of ball it was. And recall that when we did the rabbit problem, we identified 3 very key points. The first point being the origin, where the thing starts at 0, 0. The second point being where the jump ends at 8, 0. And the third point being the highest point of the jump. Whoops. The highest point of the jump being, I think we said that was at, let's see, right here. 3, 4, 3. 4 being exactly halfway between 0 and 8. Each of these is 4, 4. So we have that halfway point there. Remember, the vertex is midway between my two roots, or any two points that are on the same y part of the axis there. Okay, so we have our points that are labeled here. We've got our 0, 0. We've got our 4, 3. And we've got our 8, 8, 0. 8, 0. So these are our points. Now, the goal is to come up with the equation for that. And since we already know what our locator point is there, we can just use the shell of the equation where f of x is a x minus h squared plus k. Well, we have our h and k here. We have our opposite of h at the 4 and our k at 3. So I can say that our f of x is going to be something along the lines of some scalar that I don't know yet times x minus 4 squared plus 3. Now, we still have to find that scalar. And in order to find the scalar, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to choose one of these points, either 0, 0 or 8, 0, and substitute it into my f of x and to my x terms there. So I can then solve for the a. So let's use 0, 0. That seems to be a very easy way to do that. So we'll go ahead and start at 0. And that will equal some letter I don't know yet, the value of our scalar, times the quantity of our other our x value is 0, and then minus, now our h is 4 quantity squared plus 3. So now I've got it set it up with my h and k. I've got my point that I'm substituting in. Now it's just a matter of solving that for a. So I have 0 equals let's see, a times 4 squared plus 3. 4 squared is 16. So let's go say 0 is equal to 16 a plus 3. And now it's just a matter of solving a very simple linear equation where I have negative 3 equals 16a. Divide that by 16. And I have that a is equal to negative 3 over 16. So we can rewrite our equation. We can go all the way back to where it says up here and say, oh, well, now that we know what our a is negative 3 over 16, we can go back here and say, well, our true f of x, accounting for the scalar, is going to be negative 3 over 16, and then times x minus 4 quantity squared plus 3. So remember to use that little extra step to find your scalar. Don't just give me an equation that's got your h and k. Make sure you can solve for your a and rewrite the whole equation there. Hopefully that helps you with the problem that we had on Friday, and you can get through it as quickly as you can on Monday. Good luck.